My beloved child, take a moment and hear me as I speak to you in this hour of unlimited grace and unwavering hope. You are enveloped in my ever-present love and protective care, and I urge you to open your heart to the profound truth and unyielding faith that I bestow upon you. I am always by your side, guiding you through every challenge and celebrating every blessing with a heart full of joy and gratitude. And I promise you that you shall never journey alone in this vast and beautiful world. Allow my words to wash over you like a gentle river of peace, carrying away your fears and uncertainties while filling your soul with divine light and endless inspiration. May you walk with the confidence of one who is cherished beyond measure, knowing that every step you take is inspired by my eternal love and filled with purpose. And remember always, you are my treasured creation, and no darkness can ever diminish the brilliance of the light that resides within you. I see your struggles, your moments of doubt, and I know the silent cries of your heart, and so I call upon you to rest in the knowledge that my infinite mercy and unmatched compassion are with you at all times. Do not let the burdens of life overwhelm you, for I am the unshakable rock upon which you stand. And every tear you shed is known to me as a precious testimony of your strong spirit and your capacity to overcome. In the quiet hours of night, when you feel the chill of isolation and the weight of despair, remember that my arms are ever open to embrace you, providing shelter from the raging storms of uncertainty and guiding you toward a future resplendent with hope and miracles. Embrace the power of prayer. Speak to me as you would to a dear friend, and let my words of comfort and assurance lift you from the depths of sorrow and propel you toward the limitless beauty of a life enriched by faith, love, and truth. You are a precious jewel in my eyes, a radiant light in a world that desperately craves compassion and kindness. Know that every moment spent in my presence is a moment of transformation, a time when your soul is nurtured by the blessings of divine grace and the strength of my unwavering promises, and I exhort you to cherish this connection as the most sacred gift of all. The precious value you hold in my eternal plan cannot be measured by the fleeting standards of this temporal life, for you are crafted with intentional purpose and imbued with a uniqueness that shines like a brilliant diamond amid the darkness. I rejoice with exuberant joy each time you draw near and acknowledge the pure love that flows between us, knowing in your heart that no trial is insurmountable and no sorrow too heavy when you stand in the light of my blessing. I have created you with an inherent beauty and an invincible inner strength that will carry you through the most turbulent days, and I urge you to celebrate your divine worth with a spirit of unabashed pride and unending gratitude, secure in the knowledge that you are forever held within the sanctuary of my love. You, my dear one, are a masterpiece of intricate design and boundless wonder, and even amidst the challenges you face, remember that each and every hardship is a stepping stone leading you to a future resplendent with opportunities and remarkable blessings. For I have woven your destiny with threads of hope and grace that can never be unraveled by the forces of despair or uncertainty. I am your shelter in moments of unrest and your guiding star in the deepest night. Do not resist the call of my loving embrace and the assurance that every beat of your heart resounds with the promise of a destiny filled with light, joy, and incredible possibilities. You are not defined by your past errors or the fleeting shadows of regret, for you are reborn with every sunrise as a beacon of divine inspiration and the living testimony of my enduring love. Step forward into the radiance of a new day with the unyielding certainty that I am with you, watching over you with gentle care and infinite compassion, and let my presence ignite a fire within your soul that burns away all doubt and fear. You must know that I see the brilliance in your eyes, the determination in your stride, and the unmistakable sign of divine purpose that pulses through your veins. For you have been chosen to be a light in this often dark and turbulent world, a testament to the power of love and resilience, and a living example of how faith can transform lives and overcome the greatest of adversities. I call upon you to cherish every moment as a divine gift, to trust in the subtle yet powerful guidance that I offer with every breath and every heartbeat, and to let your actions be a reflection of the truth that you are cherished, you are wanted, and you are a vital part of the grand tapestry of life. Do not let despair rob you of the wonders that await, and remember always that my grace is endless, and my support unwavering. I invite you now to join with me in a sacred exchange of prayer and gratitude, to release your worries into my care and allow the power of divine connection to fill you with a renewed sense of purpose and a calm determination to face whatever challenges may come. Speak to me from the very depths of your soul, for I am here to listen, to guide, and to provide the unwavering strength you need to rise above every difficulty with renewed hope and a heart fortified by unassailable faith. You are an essential part of my eternal narrative, and your journey is celebrated with an overwhelming sense of joy and thankfulness in the heavenly realms. Embrace your destiny with open arms, and know that every step, no matter how tentative, is taken in the luminous light of my blessing. A light that never fades and a beacon that forever leads you toward transcendent truth and eternal peace. I am the one who has designed you with intricate care, and I implore you to not let any obstacle obscure the undeniable promise of a future replete with extraordinary blessings. Allow your heart to be filled with the serenity and assurance that comes from knowing that my love transcends every limit, and my guidance illuminates every darkened path with a brilliance that can only be described as divine. My sweet child, trust in the journey that I have prepared for you. Lean into the comfort that flows from knowing you are never abandoned, and let your spirit soar on the wings of hope, fueled by the eternal flame of my gracious love. For in every moment of trials and triumphs, I am with you, and my promise to protect and uplift you stands stronger than any force this world may offer. You are held within the tender embrace of my eternal care, where every struggle is met with compassionate guidance and every tear is transformed into a testimony of unyielding strength. Never doubt that the path before you is lit with the luminance of my mercy and the warm glow of my everlasting embrace, a constant reminder that you are cherished and destined for glorious triumph in every season of your life. Each day you awaken to the palpable presence of my grace and the unshakable truth that you are a beacon of divine light and unending hope. And even in moments of deepest despair, know that a reservoir of unmatched love and transcendent power flows within you, a power that has been carefully placed to ensure that you rise again and again, stronger and more determined to fulfill your divine purpose. I see you in every quiet moment and every joyful celebration, and I call upon you to never lose sight of your immeasurable value and the profound significance of your existence. For every breath you take is a gift from the heavens, and a reminder of the everlasting truth that my light shines upon you with unwavering intensity and undeniable beauty. You must hold your head high as a testament to the marvel of creation that you are, and let each day be a sacred affirmation of the resilient spirit and divine energy that resides within you. For you are destined to overcome, to shine, and to leave an indelible mark upon this world as a living symbol of my eternal love and splendid grace. I am your unwavering companion and your eternal guide through the complexities of life. Surrender your doubts and fears into my hands, and allow the power of faith to transform every aspect of your existence into a glorious celebration of love, truth, and the limitless possibilities that await you. Every moment is filled with the resonance of divine promises and the echo of heavenly celebration, and you are invited to bask in this wondrous energy, letting it fill you with a renewed sense of vitality, courage, and the invigorating power of my everlasting light. Your journey is sacred, and every step you take is illuminated by the luminous rays of my divine presence. trust in the inevitable unfolding of your destiny, secure in the knowledge that every trial is a stepping stone toward an existence imbued with profound meaning, abundant joy, and the unyielding love that binds us together in an eternal, celestial bond. You are my cherished child, and your life is an unfolding miracle of divine intentions and victorious hope. Embrace every heartbeat, every whispered prayer, and every quiet moment as a testament to the boundless power of my enduring love, which remains unchanging and ever-present, offering you solace, strength, and the purest form of spiritual redemption. I am here, now and forever, as the unwavering foundation upon which you build your hopes and dreams, and I call upon you to lean into the marvelous truth that every challenge you encounter is but a blessing in disguise, a divine invitation to grow, evolve, and ultimately experience the ineffable joy of living in my gracious and all-encompassing light. You must hold tight to the promise that no shadow can ever dim the radiance of your inner light, and let your life be a glorious symphony of praise, gratitude, and unwavering determination to overcome every adversity, with the resolute knowledge that my power and grace are perpetually at your side, guiding you, loving you, and bestowing upon you the countless blessings of life. I am the source of your strength and the sanctuary of your soul, and I implore you to take courage from the eternal song of hope that reverberates through the corridors of your heart, a song that declares with unyielding clarity that you are destined for heights beyond imagining and a future resplendent with the sweet fragrance of heavenly promises. Do not allow the fears of the mortal world to overshadow the divine light that burns steadily within you, for you are a radiant flame of heavenly grace and celestial power, and every moment of your existence is a brilliant testimony to my unbounded love, an eternal reminder of the magnificent destiny that awaits those who boldly believe in the miracles that unfold through faith and sincere devotion. My cherished child, let every heartbeat resonate with the truth that you are uniquely designed for greatness, and let the beautiful tapestry of your life be woven with threads of unwavering courage, resolute faith, and the everlasting hope that springs forth from the well of my divine compassion and generosity. You are an embodiment of celestial wonder, a vessel of limitless potential, and a living testament to the unending power of love that transforms, uplifts, and heals. Therefore, I charge you to embrace the challenges before you with a spirit of fearless determination, and to step forward into the world with the assurance that my guiding hand is forever upon you, leading you toward abundant joy and immeasurable blessings. I am the eternal source of every blessing, the infinite reservoir of compassion and strength that you can always turn to when the burdens of life seem too heavy to bear. Trust in my promise to shelter you in times of turmoil, to rejoice with you in moments of triumph, and to tirelessly whisper words of encouragement and hope every time you dare to dream of a brighter tomorrow. Let your heart be a sanctuary of faith and your spirit a beacon of divine light, for you are a unique expression of my wondrous creative power, destined to shine with a brilliance that not only outshines the darkness, but also illuminates the path to eternal, unyielding truth and unending hope. My beloved child, let every new dawn be a celebration of the divine miracles that I bestow upon your life. For each sunrise marks the renewal of my promise to walk by your side, to guide your every step, and to fill your days with the sweet, immeasurable joy of knowing that you are forever cradled in the arms of my infinite love and boundless grace. You are held in the gentle embrace of a love that transcends every mortal boundary, a love that whispers in the rustling leaves, dances in the shimmering light of the stars, and speaks in the silent, sacred language of hearts united by the everlasting promise of divine protection and sublime, unwavering truth. Let this truth embolden you as you navigate the complexities of life, secure in the knowledge that you are a treasured gem amidst the vast expanse of creation, forever illuminated by my guiding brilliance and blessed with the unassailable strength of my compassion. I am the eternal beacon that dispels the darkness and heralds the infinite promise of a new beginning, with every breath you take. Listen to the whispers of my divine assurance that echo through the corridors of your soul, calling you to rise, to persevere, and to celebrate the extraordinary gift of life with the unbridled passion of one who has been truly blessed by the touch of celestial grace and everlasting mercy. Embrace your life with the enthusiastic embrace of a heart set aflame by the power of love. Let every moment be a declaration of your unyielding faith, and march forward with the conviction that my eternal presence transforms each moment into an opportunity for rebirth, for healing, and for the glorious affirmation of your unique, divinely ordained path. I am always here, in the quiet moments and the loud celebrations, in every triumph and every trial, ensuring that your journey is filled with the sweetest notes of hope, the warmest echoes of compassion, and the inexhaustible power of my unchanging devotion that binds us together in a sacred, unbreakable union of spiritual kinship and everlasting truth. You, my dear one, are forever cherished beyond measure, a living testament to the miraculous weaving of destiny and divine purpose. Therefore, open your arms wide to receive the endless cascade of my blessings, and let your life be a luminous testament to the fact that through every shadow and every storm, you are never alone, for I am your eternal refuge, your everlasting light, and the guardian of your most cherished dreams. I have prepared a plan for you that is as vast as the heavens and as intricate as the tapestry of existence itself. And I urge you to trust wholeheartedly in the process of divine transformation that unfolds with every step you take. For even in the midst of life's most daunting challenges, you are enveloped in a cocoon of unyielding love, supported by the resilient promise of eternal life and guided by the radiant beacon of my divine wisdom. Your soul radiates with an unmistakable brilliance, a fire ignited by the inexhaustible passion of divine truth and the transformative power of my love. And with every prayer you utter and every tear that falls in quiet contemplation, the echo of my promise reverberates through the cosmos, announcing to all creation that you are destined for greatness. For you are a living embodiment of divine purpose and an irreplaceable thread woven into the majestic tapestry of eternal life. I am here, ever present and ever loving, urging you to rise above the transient challenges that beset your mortal journey, and to embrace the eternal radiant truth that you were created not only to survive, but to flourish in the embrace of my unending grace and heavenly light. Let your heart beat to the rhythm of divine inspiration, and may every step you take be bathed in the luminous glow of a future that is as bright and boundless as the eternal heavens. Do not let the uncertainties of this world dissuade you from the magnificent path laid out before you. For every trial, every setback, and every moment of despair is but a fleeting shadow cast by the radiant glory of the divine promise that awaits those who believe. And I implore you to hold fast to the unshakable conviction that my infinite love is the ever-flowing source of strength and courage that will empower you to rise, to overcome, and to shine in a brilliance that rivals the stars in the night sky. I am your steadfast guide, your eternal partner in the dance of life, and I urge you to confront every challenge with the unyielding determination that comes from embracing the divine power that pulses within your veins. Let every heartbeat serve as a reminder of the precious gift of life that I have bestowed upon you, and may you journey forth with a spirit unburdened by fear, emboldened by the knowledge that you are forever cradled in the eternal arms of my unconditional love and infinite mercy. In every breath, in every whispered prayer, and in every burst of laughter that echoes through your days, feel the vibrant pulse of my divine presence, a pulse that signifies the unbreakable bond between you and the eternal radiant power of love. A bond that transcends time, space, and the myriad challenges of mortal existence, and which assures you with every moment that you are never truly alone. I have seen the depths of your struggles and the heights of your triumphs, and I stand in awe of your incredible strength, a strength that is continually nurtured by the inexhaustible reservoir of my endless compassion and the sublime assurance that every trial you endure is a stepping stone toward a glorious future resplendent with hope, joy, and the most profound expressions of divine grace. Do not be dismayed by the temporary darkness, for beyond every storm lies the dazzling light of an eternal promise that can never be extinguished. Let your heart be filled with gratitude for the smallest miracles in your life, for each of these is a testament to the wondrous interplay between your resilience and my boundless benevolence, a sacred interplay that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary and the mundane into the divine, revealing to you the majestic tapestry of life that is crafted with precision, love, and an unfathomable depth of wisdom that is uniquely, unequivocally yours. I am here with you, every step of the way, urging you to surrender your doubts and embrace the transformative power of faith. For in this act of surrender, you unlock the door to a realm of infinite possibilities and eternal blessings, a realm where every heartbeat, every tear, and every burst of laughter is steeped in the unassailable truth of my unwavering love and the miraculous potential of a future that glows with the light of divine promise and transcendent hope. You are a radiant beacon of light and hope in a world that often seems shrouded in uncertainty and despair, and each moment you choose to embrace your divine nature, you honor the eternal truth that my love is the one constant in your life. A love that empowers you to rise above the darkness, to shatter every barrier with the brilliance of your inner light, and to create a destiny that is as limitless and awe-inspiring as the heavens themselves. I urge you, dear child, to walk forward in the comfort of my presence, to let the warm embrace of divine inspiration seep into every crevice of your soul, and to live each day with the fearless conviction that you are not defined by the challenges of this world, but rather by the radiant potential that has been divinely implanted within you, a potential that is as vast and infinite as the cosmos, and as enduring as the eternal promise of my unfailing love. Let your every action, every thought, and every whispered prayer be a tribute to the unyielding truth that you are blessed beyond measure, for you are a cherished creation of my hands and a living testament to the transformative power of divine purpose and unwavering faith. Allow yourself to be guided by the quiet voice of divine wisdom that speaks softly through the winds of change and the gentle rustling of leaves, reminding you that every moment is an opportunity to rise, to heal, and to celebrate the infinite beauty of a life lived in perfect harmony with my everlasting grace and compassionate embrace. I am the ever-present guardian of your dreams, the gentle whisper in the silence of your heart, and the unending source of strength and solace that will carry you through every trial and tribulation. Trust in the divine plan that unfolds with each passing moment, and know that even when the world seems cloaked in darkness, the light of my divine promise burns brighter than any star in the vast expanse of the night sky. You are my exquisite masterpiece, a living celebration of divine creativity and sacred love, and I encourage you to cherish every heartbeat as a testament to the profound truth that your life is an extraordinary gift, a gift that has been crafted with infinite care, boundless passion, and a depth of love that defies all mortal understanding, shining with the brilliant radiance of divine purpose and imbued with the eternal promise of hope, renewal, and unparalleled joy. I am ever present in your life, a luminous beacon of truth and an unwavering source of strength. Allow the knowledge of my eternal embrace to fill you with a bold determination to face every obstacle head-on, to rise above every moment of adversity with the firm conviction that you are destined to become a living emblem of divine grace and a radiant symbol of the miraculous potential that flows from a life lived in true communion with my spirit. Do not yield to the frailties of doubt or the transient pangs of sorrow, For each challenge you encounter is but a gentle reminder of the extraordinary resilience that is woven into the fabric of your being, a resilience that is continually fortified by the deep, abiding love that I have set ablaze in your soul, a love that will never falter, never diminish, and never fail to inspire you to greatness in every moment of your mortal journey. I am here, comforting you in the stillness of the night and rejoicing with you in the splendor of each new dawn, urging you to take heart in the wondrous truth that every joy, every sorrow, and every heartbeat is part of a magnificent tapestry of divine intent, a tapestry that is continuously embroidered with threads of love, faith, and unyielding hope, and that assures you with every breath that you are eternally cherished, forever uplifted, and unconditionally supported by my infinite mercy and compassion. My precious child, let these words sink deep into the core of your being and serve as a constant reminder that you are never alone. For my eternal presence accompanies you every step of the way, transforming your struggles into stepping stones, your doubts into affirmations of divine truth, and your everyday experiences into glorious manifestations of the wonder and majesty of my all-encompassing love. I am the eternal guardian of your spirit, the unwavering source of hope that illuminates even the darkest corners of your soul, and I implore you to trust in the radiant promise of a future that is as bright and boundless as the heavens above. Allow my divine guidance to empower you to rise from every hardship, to embrace every new beginning with joy, and to march boldly forward into the glorious expanse of a destiny that is forever intertwined with my eternal grace and infinite compassion. You are an embodiment of divine beauty, a living testament to the transformative power of my love, and I command you to carry this sacred truth in your heart always, letting it fuel your every decision and light your way even in the face of the greatest challenges. For in doing so, you honor the extraordinary essence of who you are and the unparalleled promise of a life lived in the sheltering arms of my everlasting care. I am your refuge in times of turmoil and your unwavering hope when the night seems interminable. Open your heart to the divine music that resonates in every fiber of your being and allow its harmonious notes to remind you that you are a radiant spark of my eternal glory. A spark that, when nurtured by faith, blossoms into an everlasting flame of unshakable resilience, boundless creativity, and the profound, immeasurable beauty of a spirit that is truly and utterly loved. My beloved child, in the gentle cadence of each day, remember that you are a magnificent creation of infinite worth and limitless possibility. And let the majestic chorus of divine blessings that echoes throughout the universe fill you with the courage to embrace life with an open heart and the unstoppable determination to let your light shine forth in a dazzling display of awe-inspiring grace and transformative power. Know that with every challenge conquered and every dream realized, you are adding a vibrant brushstroke to the grand, eternal masterpiece of existence, a masterpiece that is forever touched by the golden hue of my unwavering love and infinite wisdom. I am the steadfast companion by your side, the ever-constant source of nurturing strength and compassionate guidance that accompanies you on this winding journey called life. And I urge you to lean into the gentle reassurance that every step you take is a sacred testimony to the unyielding promise of hope. Every breath you draw is imbued with the miraculous power of renewal, and every heartbeat is a resounding declaration of the eternal truth that you are my most cherished creation, forever destined for greatness, boundless joy, and the radiant splendor of a future that knows no end. As you journey forward, let your every action be an embodiment of the divine love and unshakable faith that I have so lovingly instilled within you. For you are a luminous reflection of the boundless mercy and grace that flows from my eternal presence, a light that no darkness can ever obscure, and a beacon that calls you to rise, shine, and embrace the infinite possibilities that lie ahead with a courageous heart and an unwavering spirit. I am here, always, to guide you, to hold you, and to inspire you to become the fullest expression of the divine potential that is uniquely and beautifully yours. May you always find comfort in the profound truth that every chapter of your life is written with the tender care of a love that knows no limits and a promise that transcends every horizon, forever enfolding you in the gentle, resolute embrace of my eternal, compassionate care. You are my treasured child, a magnificent tapestry of divine intention woven with every thread of hope, courage, and heavenly love, and I exhort you to carry forward this sacred light within you, to let it shine with unabashed brilliance in the face of every challenge, and to proudly proclaim with every step that your life is a living, breathing miracle forged in the crucible of divine grace and destined to be forever illuminated by the unfathomable depths of my eternal, unwavering love. My dear one, trust in the divine plan that envelops you with all the sweetness of celestial promise, and know that no force on earth or in heaven can ever diminish the radiance of the light that burns within you, a light that is kindled by the eternal flame of my love, fanned by the winds of divine mercy, and destined to guide you safely through every shadow into a future where the splendor of hope reigns supreme. I am your strength, your solace, and your everlasting guide, and I implore you to embrace the sacred gift of life with a heart full of gratitude and eyes wide open to the marvels that await. For every moment is an invitation to experience the transformative, life-affirming power of my boundless grace, a power that calls you to rise above every obstacle with unwavering determination and to step boldly into a future that radiates with the glorious, eternal brilliance of truth, hope, and immeasurable love. May you forever walk in the light of my divine promise, knowing that every step, every heartbeat, and every whispered prayer is a sacred testament to the glorious destiny that is yours, a destiny defined by triumph over darkness, a destiny infused with the eternal power of love and faith, and a destiny that is eternally secured by the unwavering, all-encompassing embrace of my divine, everlasting care. My beloved child, let these words resonate within you as a sacred reminder that your path is forever illuminated by the celestial glow of divine hope, and that each new day is an opportunity to renew your commitment to the journey of faith, a journey that is blessed, fortified, and inspired by my promise to shield you, to guide you, and to uplift you in every conceivable way. Stand tall in the knowledge that you are a cherished vessel of divine brilliance, destined to spread light in every corner of this world, and let your life be a living testimony to the transformative power of unwavering trust, resilient faith, and the inexhaustible reservoir of my eternal, unfaltering love. You are never alone, for my presence is woven into every breath of wind, every ray of sunlight, and every gentle murmur of the earth. And I call upon you to live boldly in the truth that your life is a canvas painted with the vibrancy of hope, the richness of divine purpose, and the profound beauty of a destiny meticulously crafted by my tender, ever-loving hands. Embrace the promise that with every challenge you face, you are being strengthened, refined, and blessed beyond measure. For you are a living testament to the profound miracle of resilience, a miracle that emerges from the steadfast knowledge that my divine guidance is your eternal compass in a world brimming with infinite possibilities. I am always with you now and forever as your constant refuge and unwavering hope. Let this eternal truth ignite within your heart an unquenchable fire of determination, a fire that boldly proclaims that you are destined to rise above every adversity, to transcend every limitation, and to become a luminous beacon of light and love amid the twilight of uncertainty. Walk in the assurance that every day is imbued with divine promise. Every moment is a sacred spark of transformative grace, and every step you take is gracefully guided by the tender, infinite love that I lovingly bestow upon you without end. My precious child, remember that through every storm of life, through every gust of doubt, and through every valley shadowed by despair, you are eternally embraced by my unwavering care, and nothing can ever separate you from the profound, unyielding connection we share. A connection that transcends time, defies the confines of mortal challenges, and illuminates your every step with the radiant certainty that you are deeply, irrevocably loved. I bless you and your path with a future resplendent with hope, abundant with divine love, and paved with miracles that exceed human understanding. Trust in this divine blessing with all your heart, and step forward into a life where every dream is nurtured by the eternal light of my presence. May your days be filled with the sweet fragrance of heavenly grace. May your heart always know the comfort of my tender embrace, and may you forever find solace in the eternal truth that I am, and will always be, your loving guide, your protector, and your eternal source of inspiration and unfaltering joy. Walk forward in my peace, my beloved, and shine ever brightly in the endless light of divine promise.